Hello, in this episode of the Tim of Borg show, we're going to do a review of this sphere builder Starship, which was given to me by somebody. It is a sphere builder, Arehbes, Arehbes destroyer, T5U, upgraded. I used my last upgrade, free upgrade from the veteran thing, rewards, to upgrade this ship to the upgrade thing. Let's have a look at the masteries. You get precise weapon systems, 5% accuracy. You get enhanced weapon banks, 15% critical severity. You get devastating weaponry, 2.5% critical chance. And you get enhanced weapon systems, enhanced energy and kinetic damage, plus 10% kinetic damage and all energy damage. So that's cool. Let's have a look at the stats. So I've got a hull of 44,000. Those are the shields. Crits chance of 18.1. Crit severity of 92.3. Bonus accuracy 25. Alright, so let's have a look at the build. I do need to replace that probably with a Herald beam, but I haven't gotten around to doing it yet, and I realised today I should do that, but didn't have enough dilithium to upgrade. I've got some Mark II things in the bank, but wouldn't have enough dilithium to upgrade it to Mark 14. So anyway, this is my refined build that I could do for today, basically, with my limited resources. So we're using a crafted anti-proton beam there with the crit H and damage. We've got a Delphic anti-proton there with crit H and damage. Critical chance, yay! I love critical chance more than I love critical severity personally, but that's just me. Advanced temporal defense chronoton beam, advanced temporal defense weapon set there as part of the. We also have the torpedo and a console for that there, which gives cool things, bro, like critical severity and directed energy damage, and when you press the special button, gain armor and shield penetration. Mad. Okay, this is on my Delta. I think he was actually a Delta recruit. Though it doesn't really say Delta recruit on people anymore, does it? Anyway, he was, and he's an Andorian. Or is he an alien? He's just an alien, but I gave him Andorian antennae. He's a science officer, so this is a science career path person. He's using the Delta Alliance space set and ground set, but that's irrelevant. Anyway, so the Delta Alliance deflector is at ultra aware. That gives pretty good stats. Hull capacity, control, scientific readiness, hull restoration, auxiliary power, and shields power. So it's very sciencey. Matches his career path very well. This space set. Delta Alliance hyper efficient engines, engine power setting, control expertise. Warp core is the Delta Alliance trajector warp core, which gives you a trajector jump button. And Delta Alliance Unimatrix shield array. Yeah, Unimatrix. We love that word. That's our favourite word on this show. And then I've got some omnidirectional cutting beam, ancient one, and crafted one. Obviously I'd like to get the Delphic one in there, but they cost like 35 million last time I looked on the exchange. Maybe I should spend some money on opening some Delphic lockboxes or something. Or Sphere Builder lockboxes. This ship comes from the Sphere Builder lockbox. Somebody else opened it though and gave it to me. Someone from the fleet. The same guy who gave me the last ship that I did the Tholian review on, I think it was. Anyway, consoles. Oh yeah, so we've got the red matter capacitor, temporal negotiator from Delta Recruit event, Bioneural gel pack from Voyager. That's actually from Delta as well, I think, isn't it? Reputation. Power to all systems, cooldown and bridge officer abilities, and shields, very important things to have. Assimilated module gives critical chance and critical severity, weapons power, hull restoration control, and it's a two-piece set with the Borg weapon, and the bonus there is Omega weapons amplifier, 10% weapons power for 3 seconds, 500% weapons power drain resistance for 3 seconds, minus 500 weapon power cost for 3 seconds. That makes weapons powerful. 0 point energy conduit, 2.2 all power, Starship drain expertise, and critical chance. I've got no room for any science consoles here, but I do have a polymorphic probe array, gives extra anti-proton damage, and Starship control expertise, and the chronoton, we already looked at that. I've got here the crystalline absorption matrix, that also gives extra anti-proton damage and all energy resistance rating. You get a lot of tactical consoles here. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough vulnerability locators to completely fill it up, or did I? I don't know. Even if I did, it doesn't matter. I don't have enough console slots for the rest of the things that I must have. So I've got 3 vulnerability locators and 1 exploiter. So lots of extra critical chance and 1 extra critical severity there. Alright, just quickly go over. Space skills are set up like that. So mastering in tactical, get the focused frenzy button. Prototype Tantalus field is the special button I get from the space set. Traits are set up like that. Space traits: beam barrage, efficient captain, elusive, techie, beam training. I probably don't need elusive. Let's just make it a little bit better. Oh look, shield penetration for projectiles. That sounds alright. Put it on that, why not? Weapons training, bulkhead technician. Take that off. Innocence operative. Shield technician. Let's make it more tanky. I mean, more DPS-y. So bonus exotic damage. Why not? It is a science person. Accuracy. Do I need accuracy? Particle manipulator. Improved criticals for exotic damage. Okay. Now I'm only using actually 1 thing there. Maybe I should also modify my stations. Use chronoton burst instead of transfer shield strength there. I'm using hazard emitters instead of tachyon beam. Maybe I should change it, but I've got in roster space, we've got Hakeev, who's giving improved hazard emitters. Applies emergency hazard. This provides the effect of damaging. I don't know, maybe that's a dumb one to use, isn't it? What could I replace it with? Well, nothing. But I guess it would be better to maybe use tachyon beam. Anyway, Starship traits, retaliation, emergency response, improved. We'll take those off and we'll make them something better. Greedy emitters, okay. Torpedo performance enhanced by energy weapons, okay. Brace for impact, grants damage buff, improved feedback pulse. I don't have the feedback pulse. Improved predictive algorithms. I don't have any accuracy buffs, so I better have 1 there. Alright. Space reputation. So we've got particle generator amplifier, shield penetration, hull regeneration, which I'm taking off. Ship shield regeneration. Okay, increased crit hit chance. What can we do to make it more powerful? Ring controlled, gain crit severity. No thanks. Increase crit severity, yes please. What else should I select? There was something decent at the top. Self heals on crit. Weapons non-crit, increased crit chance. Ship weapons have increased armor penetration. Yes, we always want penetration. I got 5 there, so it's a bit unlocked. That's good, isn't it? Ground and actives are on space. So all the space ones are there. Nothing really I can refine there. Alright, so I've just made him heaps more DPS-y than he was. So I expect me to die in my demonstration. I should point out that I had these visuals on there, so let's just take those visuals off for the Borg things. Have a look at the ship in the Solanaise. Now this is what it looks like with the dice, Delta Recruit, Delta Reputation space set on it right now. Let's also disable the Borg thing. Disable visuals on that, Okay, now let's disable all the Delta visuals. Okay, so now this is what the ship normally looks like without any special space sets or visuals slotted. That looks cool, isn't it? Now the developers haven't invented this ship. It wasn't in Star Trek at any point. It's supposed to be a sphere builder ship. Now we saw the sphere builders in Star Trek Enterprise, and the only they had that sphere weapon that looked almost the same as a Borg sphere, except it had like spinning things around it. It was actually cooler than a Borg sphere. So I'm kind of a bit weirded out that they didn't just give us a sphere that was a flyable sphere, but I guess they didn't want it to be confusing with the Borg spheres. So they've put all these other decorations. They've put a sphere on every one of their sphere builder ships, but there's always something else around it as well. Alright, so that looks pretty cool though, I have to say. Yes, I'm intrigued by its looks. Not bad looking, if I do say so myself. Alright, now, the next part of this Starship review would be to, well, we've got a few things to do. We need to look at the interior, and we need to maybe look at customization options, and we need to do some space battles. So, let's have a look at the Starship Bridge, because I have to assume that it's going to have its own unique bridge, because I don't see how they could use a Starfleet bridge on there. Loading. Come on, internet, ping it already. I haven't been to this bridge before, so it probably has to patch the files or something. Don't know what we're waiting for at the moment. Okay, patching files. Loading sphere builder bridge. Oh yeah, so it looks like the inside of the spheres, kind of, from Enterprise. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? So it's very big in here, even though the ship wasn't very big on the outside. So what have we got? We've got different platforms and stuff. We'll have to bit of running around to explore all of this. So we've got a whole bunch of things we can access from this console, which is a sphere as well. Well, it looks cool, that's for sure. Duty officers, library files, and bank. That would be the view screen. Alright, let's go over here and have a look. There's my Jemadar dude, and there's a holographic thingamajig here. Some consoles. The consoles look cool. They have like spheres that you press for the interface. This must be like a mouse. Scroll wheel, maybe. Alright, let's run over to the next place to run over to. Up here, there's another place to go. Alright, so this is another place with people, consoles and stuff. Alright, so that's pretty cool looking, isn't it? Indeed. Alright, now from here I'm just going to go straight into space battles. Well, I want to do Crystalline and or Infected the Conduit ISA Advanced. And then we might patrol Argala. Alright, so we're doing Infected the Conduit Advanced, or ISA as those other people call it illogically. So here we go. 2, 1, loading. Alright, here we go. Okay, looks like we've got a pretty good team today.
You will be Borg.
I think something funny happened with my auto fire settings on this character, and now when I press space, it's not automatically selecting people, like it doesn't bring it up there. I have to use my mouse now, so it's kind of annoying. I tried to turn it back to not the normal setting. Maybe I got it wrong, so I don't know what's going on there. I'll be assimilated. Oh no, something's disabled me. Come on, come back to life. Why are you disabled for so long? Okay, there's a sphere. Alright, is that all of that? Okay. Did not press space. So there you go, that must have been something to do with this auto fire setting I did not want on. No, I haven't pressed space bar once. Don't shoot it! Oh my god, I've tried to tell it not to stop shooting, and it's still doing it. Bloody hell. That's the last time I ever try to turn on auto fire. You know, sometimes you don't want to shoot things, especially with these Borg missions. You have to get the nanite things first. It's a certain order you want to shoot things at. Someone over there 20 kilometers away. To go get that sphere. Gotta kill them all. Gotta catch them all.
Resistance is futile.
Oh, that was quick and easy. That was good. Alright, so that was pretty fun. Not bad. The ship was very maneuverable, and seems to kill things fairly quickly. And even though I've switched everything full DPS, no healing, tanking, I didn't die. Although that could also be thanks to the other players in that mission. Random pug ISA. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not. Alright, the next thing we'll do is probably Crystalline, and then we'll probably go to the Delta Quadrant. Then I might go to Earth Space Dock and check the customization options for the review. That's not what I want to do, I'm just getting distracted by flashing lights. Okay. So Crystalline, please. Oh, that was nice and quick. Thank you, Crystalline Catastrophe Advanced Admiral. A crystalline entity is being sighted. Join in the battle against the enormous destroyer of worlds. Pressure. I guess it's kind of like a escort, this ship, isn't it? You know, it's not really not a big tanky ship, that's for sure. But and it's very, yeah, it must be an escort because they've put a lot of things onto DPS with the masteries. It's usually escorts that do that. Come on, why have you stopped shooting? Control, someone controlling me somehow. Come on, oh my god, that's just annoying. Hello, hey look, I'm clicking away from it and it's not doing it. I'm having serious issues with my targeting system at the moment. Yeah, and we got it, and I didn't even get third place, so that sucks. Probably need fleet marks. Well, that was pretty quick though, so there you go. Not bad. I obviously sucked a bit. I've got to check my settings again. Bloody auto lock. Loading sphere space. Options. Controls. Toggle non-combat cancels. I'm sure that's what it used to be on. Tap move it direction twice to roll. Select attacker if attacked. That sounds good. That should be on, shouldn't it? Weird. Maybe I should reset to defaults. Target change cancels. Graphics. Okay. Everything's still on max. Let's see what difference that makes. Oh wait, it's going to be on auto loot thing. I better fix that first though. What? Oh, enable auto loot. Oh, that stayed. Oh, I see. Receipt. Must just do that one tab. Alright, now let's go to the Delta Quadrant. And do the good old Argala. My tonsillitis has healed. It's better now. Those antibiotics work. Thank God I didn't need to get my tonsils removed. Alright, let's go there. Looks like we're not far away. That's nice. Might as well tick that off. It's always good to do these ones that give you bonuses for your ship. So, Herogen Proving Grounds, Deep Space Encounter. Maybe I should have done that, but oh well. It's good to do the standardized battles that everybody does on ship reviews for ship reviews so that everyone can compare the effectiveness of different ships. Patrol. Loading. want to keep this this episode a quick one so it doesn't take me forever to upload. It is the middle of summer for me here in Australia, so at the moment finding it hard to make a lot of videos as I would rather be outside, down at the beach in the sun, beautiful weather. Oh, today we heard news about the 7th anniversary event. It sounds like the Omega upgrade event is no longer on, and it's now going to be an Omega crafting kit event, which doesn't sound like Omega upgrade, sounds like something else to do with ground kits. So that kind of sucks. I was really looking forward to getting all my stuff to Epic for free this year's anniversary event. They happened last 2 years in a row. And it doesn't sound like it's happening. I did hear the developer say on Priority One podcast that there would be changes to the anniversary event, but he didn't say what those changes were going to be. And then today, one of my fleet mates found an article on the Cryptic website about it, even though it wasn't actually linked on the launcher yet, I noticed as well. So, a bit cryptic there, indeed, pun intended. But, there will be missions. There's a new R&D system coming in instead, and 2 new space queues. So they're doing that instead. Maybe there'll be some sort of Omega upgrade. Maybe they're going to just postpone it to a different event. Maybe it'll come back the following year because everybody will complain that we didn't get it this year. Oh well. Looks like I'll be doing lots more grinding to try to get all my stuff up to Epic. I really probably should balance my weapons power a bit more on this, because it's you don't usually die on this. It's pretty easy. We're doing the Kazon. They're not very effective enemies. I mean, they don't really have much chance of killing you, so might as well. Oh yeah, my auto select thing is working properly now. That's better. So yeah, when I press space, it's actually bringing them up as a selected thing, because before when I was pressing space it wasn't doing that, and I was like, oh no. I got a new phone. It's my new phone, Android 6. Alcatel Pop. So I just received a text message. I normally turn my phone off when I'm recording a video screencast. I forgot to do that. Oh no, there's a big asteroid in the way of me shooting the bad guys. Bad guys, lots of bad guys around, huh? Oh, boulder. Asteroid, I mean. Keys on. that thing doesn't get killed 100% and then stops you from firing. At this last battle, you always have to manually select the enemy. Oh, Delta Alliance marks better than a kick in the teeth. Lovely jubbly. Alright, that's done. Thank you. Can I transwarp from here? 1 minute cooldown on that anyway. Depart. Yes, so that was cool. Not bad. Pretty good little death ship. You know, it kills things quickly, seems to. Be good at the DPS stuff. Didn't die as well, so... And all my traits and everything, most of that stuff's all set on DPS-y, although I have got a little bit of survivability in my skills, as we saw. Yes, I've got quite a bit there, which is a bit unusual actually. Whoops, looks like I should retrain and up them. Normally I have max on these two things, so kind of screwed up a little bit there, but oh well. C'est la vie. Gotta wait 27 seconds before I can go to the next place that I want to go. Might as well just click this off while I'm waiting for that. Sorry about that, but might as well, you know, multitask. It's always good to get this bit done. Get your extra dilithium. Delta marks from doing that, so that's good. 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I can transwarp to the Sol system. There's the transwarping effect with that ship. That looks cool. Let's have a look to see if there's I don't think we got any special console with this ship that I remember. Anyway, we'll just double check that, and you know, we'll check the customization options. Whoops. I swear I just saw someone called Mad Jason who's not in a fleet. Why aren't you in a fleet, bro? You should be in a fleet. Oh look, there's another person not in a fleet. It's hard to go to these social zones without seeing noobs who are not in fleets and having to invite them, because my fleet's not 100% yet. Almost very close. 454. I only need to get 46 more people and then it will be full. How awesome is that? It's very awesome. So we're doing nicely. My fleet is coming along very nicely. So I need to do some grinding for duty officers. The Starbase, I would just buy them and then give them back and then buy them again in a never-ending cycle of duty officers. That's how I get my projects finished. Starbase, Fleet Starbase, duty officer purchasing. A lot of people don't realise that, and a lot of fleets like have their projects open forever, never getting complete, because the people don't realise they can go buy duty officers very cheaply at the Starbase and then give them back to the fleet in a cycle of duty officer fun grinding. Anyone here who needs to be in a fleet? Fleet Admiral, you're not in a fleet, that means. Okay. Sorry about that again. Alright, customize your ship. Customize Starship, please. Ship Tailor. Okay, that's what it looks like normally. So, yep, there's only one template, and that's only one interior, and the windows only one type, and materials only one type. So there you go. All you can do is change their colors. People like purple, some people. There you go. That really made no difference. Where is it purple on the ship? Not anywhere. Okay, so this was all a complete waste of time, the last 5 minutes of this video. Oh well. C'est la vie. Close. Well, there you go. At least we had a look. If there was any console that I've missed out on, let me just double check that. You know, was there any special consoles here? I don't think it came with one. Doesn't look like it, does it? I know all these consoles, they're not special. Yeah. No, because it's only a T5U, although sometimes they come with special consoles, but not this one. Okay, so coming up soon, I'll be doing a review of the, you know, what's it called? that new Breen ship from the event. That video is coming soon, and I still need to do a review of the Klingon Veteran Reward Starship Battle Cruiser thingy-majiggy. That's the wrong button. This. So, yep, I need to use it more on characters like this one. Actually, I wonder, was there a description for... I don't think you can find it in here. Or can you? Maybe if I go to fleet ships, because there would be like a fleet version of it, wouldn't there? So look, are sphere builder ships in here? Probably just wasting more time. I don't think lockbox ships are in here. Oh, I wish you could get a fleet version of the Calvin Timeline Intel Dreadnought. Nope, you can't get Intel fleet versions of any lockbox or lobby ships. So there you go. It's only C-Store ships you can do that with. Alright, well thanks for watching this video from the Tim of Borg show about this funny starship, this sphere builder ship, the Arehbes. I really should have asked Google how to pronounce that first. Sorry about that, but oh well, too bad. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please stay tuned for more, subscribe for more, share with your friends, help me out and all that stuff. Yeah, so live long and prosper, Jolan true, resistance is futile. Till next time, bye bye.